Hello? Hello, maayong buntag, kaibigan! Wow, I really like the energy, no? So, naka-snacks lang. Tanan naman ni snacks mo? So, we'd like to welcome everyone sa kalihukan karon sa atong LMC. Aton ang i-celebrate ang ang Financial Wellness Wednesday. So, we have a very distinguished guest this morning para mag-share sa atoa ug mga pamaagi unsaon natong pag-save ang atong mga milyones. Napay milyones ang tanan. So before na ko i-start, ako di ay tawagon ang akong kanang kauban sa buhat. Abi nila di sila mo barog, pabarugon ko ni sila, di pwede nga ako rin mo barog, no? So kami di ay ang member sa CSR and training sa LMC. So yours truly, Judith Oporto, and of course, naabot si Miss Queenie Bronce. Ato siyang pakpakan para mabarog siya, guys. Okay. So next, naabot si Sir Doming Vergara. Not Sir Doming. Wala si Sir Doming, no? So, and of course, the baby girl ng lahat, Mylene Mangilaya. Okay. Nagbarog na siya, guys. Dala siya. Okay, next, we have sa engineering, we have Patrick Salomon. Okay, parang dumudiri, oy. And next, we have si Sir Joseph Dabon. Si Sir Joseph Dabon. And si Koan na lang, si Sir Noel Kongkong. Barog, Sir. Fans si Sir Noel. Okay. So, kami di ay ang member sa CSR and training sa atong LMC. If naka-appel mo sa katong mangrove planting nato, usa to sa atong mga kalihukan. Karon bago na po nakalihukan sa mo ang team kay kaning Financial Wellness Wednesday to ensure nga ang ato ang mga empleyado kay maayo kayong pag-handle sa ilang finances. Ma'am Q, do you like to say some words? Ano, Radawi. Sige, thank you so much, everyone. So, maayo pong buntag sa ato ang mga friends nga nagtanaw karon nato sa YouTube. Hello, good morning. So, dili na nato dugay-dugayon pa. Ang ato ang first speaker karon, I am so excited because ako mismo kay advocate yun aning MP2. Kay i-first na sa Facebook no, sapa kay ko aning MP2 pag last year kay gahan jud ko nga i-share ni sa kadaghanan kay nindot kay siya nga pamaagi nga mag-save sa atong money. O para masabtan nato kung unsa gyud ning MP2 ni Pag-ibig, atong tawagon ang MS2 officer sa Pag-ibig si Miss Ivy Rose Bartolaba.
Hi everyone, good morning. Very cold morning, no? So lamig jud kaayo, it's a cuddle weather. So for those who are joining with us online, good morning everyone. So nakakapi na batanan. So ano na tano, refresh na, dili na tagiduka kay makaduka jud ang weather, no? Nakaingon jud ko ganiha. Sus karon pa jud ko mag-briefing sa Beko nya ulan kaayo murag gitapon bitaw kog ari. But of course, I love Beko, no? Ang inyong fan coordinator si Ma'am Denden is very active, no? So tanan ng mga concerns sa inyong employees here sa Beko, si Ma'am Denden jud ang nangayo og help sa amo permi. So again, thank you for the employees of Beko for supporting Pag-ibig Fund services. So let's proceed. Excited na batanan na mag-save. Excited na. Wa man sila mabuhat no, mandatory man daw kuno ning savings ni Pag-ibig Fund. Okay, so pwede ko maka-ask before ta mag-start, who among you here kabalo sa meaning ni Pag-ibig? Oh, see? Excited na sila mag-save, pero pwede ko mag-ask kung kabalo mo ba sa meaning ni Pag-ibig. It is an acronym. Ay, nag-google si sir. Fast kaayo. So kayo yung... Okay. So, moto siya ang meaning ni pag-ibig. Pagtutulungan sa kinabukasan, ikaw, bangko, industriya, at gobyerno. So, mo na siya ang ibig. Taas kaayo, sige, pag-ibig na lang, no? So, before we proceed to our benefits and services,
Hello.
so let me give first the Pag-ibig Fund snapshot from January to June 2022. So, mo ni ang atoan ng nahitabo kay Pag-ibig Fund ha for this year for half. So 14.34 million active members. For housing loan borrowers, nanatay 47,184. And for our housing loan releases, 51.96 billion. Short-term loan borrowers, naabot na to 1,275,100. And sa atong na-release is naabot na po siya og 26.06 billion pesos. Total assets, nanata sa 780 billion pesos as of June 2022. And for our net income, naabot na taog 20 billion. So kana siya si net income, mo na ang ato ang tunga-tungaon later on for our dividend, no? So half pa man na siya up to June. So hopefully July to December maabot pa tang additional 20 billion para dagko ang ato ang dividend raise. So for the benefits and services, of course, we have the Pag-ibig regular savings. So that is the mandatory deduction on your payslip every month. We have the voluntary savings, katong gi-mention ganihan ni Miss Judith, atong MP2 savings. Of course, one of the benefit of being a fund member, you can avail the Pag-ibig Multi-Purpose Loan. One of the mandate the Pag-ibig Fund is to provide a decent shelter to every member. That's why we have the Pag-ibig Housing Loan Programs. So under sa ato ang Pag-ibig Housing Loan, naata katong gitawag na Home Equity Appreciation Loan and the Home Saver Programs. We also have our product, the Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, and Pag-ibig Fund online platform, the Virtual Pag-ibig. So for the Pag-ibig regular savings, this is the kind of Pag-ibig our member truly deserve. O, di ba? Na-broken hearted na ba mo kay Pag-ibig Fund? Nasakitan na ba mo ni Pag-ibig Fund? Wala pa. So laing pag-ibig ang nakasakit sa inyo, ha? Tinuod, dili. Okay. So, naay forever with Pag-ibig Fund, no? Oh. Naay forever, bitaw. Unya, ma-realize ninyo na naajud forever with Pag-ibig Fund. So, for our Pag-ibig regular savings, our dividend rate for 2021 is 5.5%. So, kana siya na 5.5 na add na sa inyong principal savings last year. So, ang inyong gisave na 100 pesos plus the 100 pesos share of your employer, nag-earn siya o dividends. So, dili ra jud nagikaltasan mo for nothing. So, savings jud na ninyo. So, I hope everyone here, makahuman na ni ato ang fund briefing, wala na mo ingon na walay savings. Kaya ang 100 pesos na gideduct sa inyong Pag-ibig Fund is already your savings. So the higher your savings, the higher your dividend earnings. Okay? And this is also government guaranteed and tax-free upon the withdrawal of your savings. So if makita ninyo ang comparison between Pag-ibig Fund and other financial institution, with Pag-ibig Fund, atong rate pwede siya moabot as high as 5.5. Tax rate, 0% lang siya. Minimum deposit to earn interest is only 100 pesos. So compare sa uban, ang pwede rin mo ma-earn, taas na ang 0.125%. Upon withdrawal, kuhaan pa mo og 20% withholding tax. So mahog na siya negative. Then para maka-earn pod mo og interest, kinahanglan ang inyong minimum deposit. Pwede siya 5,000, 10,000, or 25,000. But with Pag-ibig Fund, 100 pesos lang ang gi-require. So naana kay dividend earnings. So top up your savings. So everyone, we are encouraging you to increase your savings. So for those na dili pa kabalo na pwede di ay mo mag-increase sa inyong savings with Pag-ibig Fund, pwede kaayo siya. So all you have to do is to inform sa inyong payroll or sa HR or sa inyong in charge na pwede na mo magpa-increase sa inyong monthly savings. So dili lang jud ta mag-stick sa 100 pesos, di ba? So the higher your savings, the higher your dividend earnings. So remember, ang inyong kwarta with Pag-ibig Fund is tax-free upon withdrawal, and this is government guaranteed. So makatulog jud ta og tarong, di ta magsigig huna-huna asa kaha padulong ang ako ang 100 pesos. Kay basing mo niya muingon mo giguha na siguro ni sa mga empleyado sa taga Pag-ibig. Ayaw mo kabalakan, no? Ang inyong savings is government guaranteed. So you can also increase your savings. Kung dili mo magpadidak sa inyong HR, pwede rapod mo mubayad online. So let's visit our website and go to virtual Pag-ibig. So since Pag-ibig Fund is a mutual fund, so we have the grounds for the withdrawal of our savings. So dili pud anytime ganahan ta mo withdraw, pwede ra. Kay basing naglagot ra mo sa usa ka frontline ni Pag-ibig Fund, kuhaon na lang nako akong kwarta kay maldita kaayo ni siya. Di ba? So dili pud pwede inana. So nara tay mga grounds for the withdrawal of your savings. First is membership maturity. So a total of 20 years or 240 number of months of contribution. Pwede na makuha ni member ang iyahang savings. Next is retirement. So for retirement, we have 3. First is at the age of 45, provided the employer is nag-offer of early retirement program. The next is at the age of 60, optional retirement. And the last one is the mandatory retirement at the age of 65. Pugso na dyan gani Pag-ibig Fund to withdraw your savings. Kaya after ana, dili na siya mo earn og dividend. You can also withdraw your savings due to permanent total disability or insanity, termination from service by reason of health, permanent departure from the country, or death of the member. So in case of death, Pag-ibig Fund follows family code. So regardless na atay gibutang beneficiaries or wala, ang among gi-follow is family code. So if you are single, of course, imuhang parents ang imuhang beneficiary. So if you are married, ang beneficiary is the legal spouse. So dili lang pwede katong si kumare or si kumpare. No, legal spouse. So if naay mga anak, they are also included as beneficiaries. So pwede po maka-withdraw si member sa iyahang savings due to critical illness of the member or any of his or relatives within the second civil degree of consanguinity. So kana siya, mura po siya kana ang medical assistance ni Pag-ibig Fund ni member. So dili man ta insurance, no? So mutual fund man ta. So mo na ang pwedeng ihatag ni Pag-ibig Fund, medical assistance ni Pag-ibig Fund. So okay na ta sa regular savings. So next month, ang ato ang monthly contribution, mag-increase na ta, no? Dili na lang 100. So ato i-monitor ang savings ang remittance ni Veco next month. Kung kinsa sa inyo ang nag-increase na sa ilahang monthly contribution. So let's proceed with the MP2 savings program. So who among you here na anay MP2? Nag-save na. Pila na ka years, ma'am?
Last mag-pandemic.
So hapit na ka mag 5 years. Okay, so let's proceed. So ang atong MP2 is a voluntary savings program. Minimum contribution is 500 pesos. So kinahanglan dili ka moubos og 500. So ang kanindot sa ato ang MP2, iyahang dividend rate is 0.5% higher compared to our regular savings. So for 2021, our dividend rate is 6%. Ang pinakataas actually, last 2017, 8.11. Nakataas ato ang MP2. Same with our regular savings, this is also tax-free and government guaranteed. Ang kanindot sa ato ang MP2, iyahang maturity is only 5 years. So, dali ra kaayo siya, no? Mga ilang tulog lang. Makuha na nimo siya. Ang imuhang dividend pod na kay duha ka option. Pwede nimo makuha annual or pwede sa siya compounded. And this is also open to retirees or pensioners who are former Pag-ibig Fund members. So, ang pagbayad nato sa ato ang MP2, no? Pwede siya monthly, pwede siya quarterly, semi-annual, or one-time payment. So kung one-time payment, pwede rin na mo huwaton, mabayad ka ugma, maghuwat na lang ka 5 years after. So maturity is based on the first date of your payment. If dili ka makabayad next month, wala siya penalty. Pwede sa usa ka buwan, pwede ka makabayad kaduha ka tulo, depende ki member. Basta dili siya moubos sa 500 pesos. So you can see, kani siya ang example is annual dividend payout option at 500 pesos monthly savings. So every month, mubayad kang 500, at the end of the year, na kay 6,000. Annual dividend earnings, naabot siya og 209 pesos. Who among you here na naay passbook? Ayaw ka bala ka, dili ko mangutang, kay daghan na pud ko utang. Pwede ninyo ma-compare. Kaya for example, sa ako, pag-deposit na mo og 100,000, akong pinakadako na nakuha is only 37 pesos. That's for 100 pesos, ay 100,000. Pag withdraw pa na ako, magsige kong withdraw, wala na, nag-negative na, nakautang pa ko hinuon nila. Diba? Oh, but with Pag-ibig Fund, for 6,000 na akay 209. So at the end of your term, so 5 years after, ang total na earn member, pwede siya moabot as much as 4,900. And that is tax-free. Inyong hananatanan. So how much more if you will increase your savings? Look at for the 1,000 pesos. Hapit naman ang bonus, no? November, December, see? So, pwede rasad, if magka-bonus na ta next month, pwede rasad ta mo hatag 5,000. Di ba, next year, another 5,000. So, for 1,000, so, after 5 years, remember, pwede ka maka-earn as much as 9,800. Inana kadako ang inyuhang pwede ma-earn. How much more if ang ato ang ibutang 1 million? Sige, mag-ilis-ilis, mag-share ka sa ato ang mga GCash account, tag piso-piso ta, magita tag 1 million friends para maka 1 million ta. O di ba? Sa 1 million, pwede siya maka-earn as much as 64,500 sa iyahang annual dividend. Ang total niya, almost 1/3 sa iyahang principal savings. So ato lang ta sa, kung for example, dili ta ka-afford aning 1 million, how about 5,000, 10,000? Makita dyan na ninyo, especially if you have account at Virtual Pag-ibig, pwede na mo maka-check sa inyong savings. But, if compounded ang inyong pilion, mas dagko ang inyong dividend earnings. Tanawa ka itong ganiha, 4,900 ra, but with compounded, pwede ka moabot as much as 5,300. Kaya ang inyong dividend earning is ma-add up man siya sa inyong principal savings for the succeeding years. So, mas dagko ang inyong dividend earnings. See, sa 1,000, pwede ka maka-earn as much as 10,600. Inana ka dagko, how much more if 1 million? Nasa 1 million. O, di ba? 366,000 ang pwede nimo ma-earn. So how to save with our MP2 savings program? So all you have to do is to visit the website. It's www.pagibigfund.gov.ph. Click the Be a Member and apply for MP2. So makakuha mo og account number dayon. So si member, pwede ta ka-create og multiple accounts sa MP2. So if naakay 5 ka uyab, pwede tagsa silang account. Para fair, para di na sila magtunga-tunga, maglisod mo tunga-tunga, di ba? Tagsa mong account. So if naamoy anak, pwede rasad. For example, ako ug ang akong husband, nami duha ka bata, so tagsa mi na account. So instead na nag-save mi katong mga educational plan, kanina lang jud MP2 ang amo ang gigamit. Okay? So if mo mature atong MP2 after 5 years, kinahanglan kuhaon na dyan ninyo ang inyong kwarta. Kay on the 6th and 7th year, ang iyahang dividend earnings is same na lang sa ato ang regular savings. So meaning, muubos siya og 0.5%, which is sayang kaayo. And on the 8th year, na dili pa ninyo makuha ang inyong MP2, dili na siya mo earn og dividend. Okay? So si Pag-ibig Fund, magpadala po og notice na padung na mature ang inyong MP2 account. So once mo mature na ang inyong MP2, nag-withdraw na mo, then ganahan mo enroll balik, kinahanglan mo himo mo bag-ong account number. Okay? So dili na nato pwede gamiton ang existing. Basi mangutana mo pre-termination, pwede siya. But si member, basta nag-terminate siya sa iyang account, nawala siya sa ato ang mga grounds for withdrawal, ang inyong dividend earnings, ang mahatag sa inyo is 50% only. Makuha ninyo full ang principal, but for the dividend, 50% lang ang ihatag ni Pag-ibig Fund. Okay? So I hope, after na pud ani, daghan na mo enroll sa MP2. So di lang takotog mag-create og account no, ato jud bayaran. So minimum of 500 pesos. So let's proceed. Ana sila, si ma'am nagsigig ingon mag-save, unya pa utangon mi. So sige na lang good. Kay this is one of your benefit man as being a fund member. So you can avail the Pag-ibig short-term loan. So naatay duha, multi-purpose and the other one is calamity. So in case na alam mo mga emergency need, pwede na ninyo gamitan ato ang Pag-ibig short-term loan. So pwede siya magamit for educational expenses, health and wellness, minor home improvement, or any other purposes. So for our short-term loan, member can borrow up to 80% of your total savings. So total savings is employee share plus the employer share plus your dividend earnings. So mo na ang inyong total savings. Lowest interest rate, 10.5% per annum. And ang kanindot sa ato ang Pag-ibig multi-purpose loan karon is ato ang payment terms na ana mo'y duha ka option. Pwede ninyo bayaran 2 years or 3 years. Mo na ang kanindot. So if mag-increase pud ta og savings, duha ang maigo actually. Taas ang inyong dividend earnings and at the same time, taas pud ang inyong loanable amount. So, Pag-ibig Fund, mo base ta sa inyong mga loan sa inyong savings, not on your salary. Okay? So, if piliun ni member katong 3-year loan term, your monthly amortization may decrease as high as 28%. So, makasave gihapon si member, di ba? Dili na kaayo bugat ang imong pagbayad monthly, then maka-decrease pa ka og 28% sa imuhang monthly amortization. So, naapod tayo 2-month grace period before the deduction. So, for our calamity, same sa ato ang multi-purpose loan, 80% po ang pwede ma-borrow ni member. Interest rate, 5.95%, which is the lowest in the market. Then, same po sa ato ang multi-purpose loan, naapod siya 2-year or 3-year long-term payment. Okay? So, if naamoy mga emergency, kinahanglan dyan ninyo og cash, gamitan dyan nato atong Partaki Pag-ibig Fund. So, the next is the Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus. Kinsa na ay Loyalty Card Plus. Katong na ay plus. Nagamit na, wala pa. Nagamit niya sa SID. So for our Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, pwede siya magamit as primary ID at any Pag-ibig Fund offices. You can also show this to our partner merchants to avail discounts and rewards. So natay mga partner diha na nakabutang sa ilahang mga store na modawat sila og Pag-ibig Fund Loyalty Card and Loyalty Card Plus. Pwede mo maka-avail og discounts like for McDonald's, DINIS. Muhatag sila og 5% for every 200 pesos. Boss Coffee, I think na sila ay 20%. Karon na aray bago gi-post ang Mr. Quickie, so if magpaayo mo og shoes or bags, muhatag pud sila og discount. Shakey's is also our partner. Pure Gold, ay wala man sa tayo Pure Gold diri no. High Precision, pwede. Petron. We also have partner hospitals. UCMed and St. Vincent is our partner. So muhatag sila og 8% ang UCMed and St. Vincent. So you can also check sa website for the complete list sa ato ang partner merchants. Okay? So for our Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, we have 3 partner banks, but with Cebu Ayala, our partner bank is Union Bank. So na sila diha sa gawas. Kadungog ganihan ni ma'am. Kung apply ta og credit card. So Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, powered by Union Bank, you can use it as personal savings account. So pwede na siya magamit niyo, no? So tanawan ninyo, you can earn 0.1% with an average daily balance of 100,000 pesos. Na siya debit card function, you can withdraw up to 50,000 daily, and the card validity is 8 years. So, pwede na sa nato siya ma-renew. So, ang ato ang Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, pwede na ninyo siya magamit, kay naa na siya cash card functionality. So, in case mag-loan ta, duha na ang iyahang purpose. Valid ID at the same time, cash card. So, pwede ka na lang ang inyong i-attach sa inyong application together with your payslip. Kana na lang yun siya. Okay? So, you want to have your Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus here sa inyong office? Dili. Ganahan mo? Kami mo ari or kamo mo laray sa amo ang office? So sige, ato lang i-ano no. So we have so if ganahan mo, so all you have to do is to request. So I will coordinate with Ma'am Denden para sa schedule diri sa Beko para sa deployment. Okay? So nami maabot na card. Actually, halos na ng branches na adyan may shortage sa supply sa cards. So if mo ato mo sa branches, most likely 90%, 100% balibaran dyan mo kay wala na available na card. So if naami maabot na card, ang among tagaan po ng priority is those employers na naay mga request for deployment. So makikoordinate lang po ni Ma'am Denden for para sa inyong schedule, okay? So para di na mo ato sa office. So next is virtual Pag-ibig. So you can feel Pag-ibig online. So naana ta online, no? So it's like having a Pag-ibig Fund branch ready to serve you 24/7. So di na mo kinahanglan mo leave, mag-absent pa, mag-half day, undertime, para mo adto lang sa mga Pag-ibig Fund offices. So available na ta online. So pwede mo be a member, pwede na mo maka-apply for loan, pwede na mo makabayad sa inyong mga loan, pwede na po maka-file sa mga withdrawal of your savings. And if na may queries, pwede mo mikik-chat sa ato ang lingkod Pag-ibig Service Agent. So for be a member, you can register as a Pag-ibig member and get your membership ID or MID number. Okay, kani para lang ni siya sa mga first time katong wala pa mga pag-ibig mid number. Next is verify your membership ID. So katong wala pa kabalo ko daghan sa office na ngadto last time kay nangayo sa ilahang pag-ibig mid number. I think check si na Ma'am Denden para sa remittance, no? So for those na wala pa pag-ibig mid number, visit lang jud mo sa website. Makuha ra jud ninyo dito ang inyong pag-ibig mid number. So you can also open an MP2 savings account. So for the loan, you can apply multi-purpose loan online, housing loan, and the housing loan interest repricing. So pwede na siya online. Okay? Basta naara ka katong land bank na cash card or the Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, pwede na mo file loan online. You can also pay online. So if ganahan mo mag-increase sa inyong savings na dili mo muagi sa salary deduction, pwede na pod mo mubayad online. For your MP2 savings, pwede po siya online or katong mobile application like GCash or Maya, pwede to ninyo magamit pagbayad. You can also pay for your housing loan and for your multi-purpose loan or calamity loan. So tanan na services na naa sa branch, pwede na jud siya online. So for the savings, claim of your savings, ang available pa lang online is the membership maturity, katong 20 years, katong MP2 savings maturity, optional withdrawal on the 15th year, pero kani kinahanglan wala siya contribution gap. Continuous lang jud ang inyong contribution. Magka-gap gani mo 1 month lang, you are not qualified to avail for this, okay? And of course, the mandatory retirement at the age of 65. So if now may queries, you can chat with our Lingkod Pag-ibig service agent. So member can enjoy premium services if you will create account at Virtual Pag-ibig. So you can view your savings records, you can view your loan records, and you can know your loyalty card plus cash transaction. So katurang na ay mga account sa Virtual Pag-ibig, sila ra pod ang pwede maka-view sa ilahang mga contribution and loan records. Okay? So for the multi-purpose loan, ang BECO, natay ongoing process na katong sa MOA para ang pag-file ninyo sa MPL is paperless na. Murag same daw sa SSS. Pero wala pa siya na humanapirmahan. Pero ongoing na ang ato ang pag-process sa mga requirements. Okay? So how to create your Virtual Pag-ibig account? So you can create and activate your account online. You can also create using your Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus, and of course, an online activation for our overseas Filipino workers. So Virtual Pag-ibig for employers, so I have mentioned ganiha, ongoing pa ang process para sa ato ang Virtual Pag-ibig for VECO. I think nagpa-sign pa si Ma'am Denden sa inyong mga papers. So once ma-enroll na nato si VECO, filing of your multi-purpose loan is now paperless. So di na mo kinahanglan mag-upload pa og mga application form. So next is the new Virtual Pag-ibig mobile app. So katong na yung mga Apple na mga iPhone, ang cellphone, dili pa ni siya available. So para rin sa amo katong na ay Google Play. So naanatay app, pwede na ninyo ma-download. So pwede na po mo maka-check sa inyong savings using the Virtual Pag-ibig mobile app. So kana siya no, you can view your Pag-ibig savings plus the dividends. Makita na ninyo siya online. So basing ganahan ra mo mag-check pila na ang inyong na-earn na dividend ki Pag-ibig fund. So pwede na mo mag-download sa ato ang app. So pwede na mo maka-check. So later on, pwede na po na nato magamit if mag-file ta og loan. Pero sa karon kanilang sa pa ang available. Maka-check mo sa inyong loan balance and next payment due. So you can also confirm your payment. So makita po nimo i-posted na ang inyong gibayad. So if you want, no, available na dyan siya sa Google Play. So if na po yung mga queries, pwede ra sa to sa Virtual Pag-ibig or you can download this mobile app. So I think that would be all. So again, everyone, thank you and good morning. So if na tayong mga questions, yes sir.
Regarding sa katulad minimum deposit, 500 per month kina siya.
Yes sir, pero pwede ra sad ka semi-annual, pwede ra sad quarterly, basta minimum of 500 pesos. Wala na siya penalty, pero wala po kayo ma-earn dividend for that month. Kaya ang paghatag sa ato ang dividend is monthly.
So dapat makasulod sa minimum of 500 per month.
Yes sir,
Kung nakidako, mas nindot niyo mo ibulto. Every month man na siya mag-earn.
Inana ang pag-isag sa ilang dividend. Yes sir, Patrick.
Is about sa and other companies who could rather government so salary reduction na pwede ba na sa buwasan?
So far, nag-ask ko na before ni Mamo, wala pa na nilang i-offer.
Mas hindi pa po
Mas nindot bitaw sir salary reduction. Kaya dili na ka maghuna-huna ba ba nakabayad na ba ka or dili. Yeah. Before pa di mo magasto na deduct na sa imo ha. Yes sir, actually daghan na kaayo tag mga employers ang gibuhat jud nila salary deduction kay nihangyo man pud ang ilang mga employees. So if possible diri sa inyo ha, pwede ra sad sir.
HR. So far, di kong panglas, wala pa nag-offer.
Ato lagi, ano siguro ma'am na naman ni meeting nila next week. Pwede rin na may discuss.
Sige, open na pa na nila yung wala pa magturo lagi ko na nila.
Yes, sir.
What's the reason why decline dividend rate karon?
Tungod po sir kay pag 2020 o 2021 pa daghan po tag mga employers, mga companies na ni close. So ang ato ang net income kay nag-decrease po siya. Sige sir, you're welcome. So, yes sir.
dividend rate.
For this year sir, wala pa. Wala sad sir. Wala pa sad sir. Muhatag sila next year na sir, February. Muhatag na sila, yes sir.
Means nagkakapay ang dividend rate.
Yes sir, kay nagkadaghan pud ang members.
Ang pag-upa,
Katong bago budget tagamay pa pag boom sa MP2 nag-ubos na hinuon siya kay nagdaghan man nag-reactivate membership so nagdaghan na ta nagtunga. Pero so far sir pag sugod ni MP2 di pa jud siya niubos og 4%, which is good gihapon siya. Actually for last year 5.5 ra ang ato ang dividend rate but gi-approve sa board ni hangyo ang board trustees ni Pag-ibig Fund. So gidagdagan nila another 0.5%. Mo to naabot siya og 6%. Online lang sir. Apa.
pero ma'am, dapat active ang MP1, di ba?
For ano?
Dili na kailangan mo to graduate para sa
Wala.
first na
No need na sir. Online na yes po.
Okay. Kuya ko siya sa pag-ibig share about loan.
Yes sir. For loan and sa housing nato sir og multi-purpose.
Dili siya
Dili sir.
so simple sa housing loan sa previous years by those years yung gusto
Yes sir. Oo. Pero so far sir, for our housing program sir kay ang gihatag sa ilahang target kay masurpass man jud siya every year. So naapay laing questions? Yes sir.
Nakalahit sa away ng compute ang dividend pag-ibig. Ang percentage. Hindi nakalahit sa
regular savings, sir. Basta ang sa MP2, sir, ang iyahang dividend is 0.5% higher sa ato ang regular savings. So if mohatag na si Pag-ibig Fund, of course, ang unahon tagaan nila is the regular savings. Automatic ang MP2 is 0.5% higher sa dividend rate ni regular savings. Yes, ma'am. Wala pa siya, ma'am. GCash and Maya lang, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
For MP2, pwede naman i-continue yung 5 years after.
After 5 years, sir, i-advise yun na mo si member to withdraw your savings. Then, imo na po siya ibalik. Mag-register na ka for new account po. Yes, sir, Patrick. Pwede ka mo file, sir, sa imuhang withdrawal. I-file sa nimo, sir. Yes, sir. Oo, pwede siya online. Ang withdrawal sa inyong maturity sa MP2, pwede na siya online. Yes, sir. Oo. Hato siya. Pwede siya dito.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay na, sir. Nag-andam sad ko, sir.
Ang kanan ko ma'am ba, kung mature pa rin itong Patrick, kung mature siya, kung online magunta, lisod siya ibalik na pagsulod no sa ato ang MP2 kay na may transaction limit ang mga
Ay, ang
mga
online
online.
payment. Oo.
So if sa kuan mi sa on-site
Over the counter,
over the counter, check man na siya no.
Pwede rin sa cash, sir. Basta check lang siya mo more than siya 500,000.
Pwede nila nang madawaton niya, murag narami account niya isulod ra balik ana. Dayon.
Dili just siya, sir. Oo. Kay ang check man good, i-release man na sa inyo ha kung check good, nakapangalan pa man na sa inyo ha. So, kinahanglan ninyo i-cash, then saka ninyo ibalik na good.
So pili cash na lang ni ma'am.
Yes, sir. Opo.
Na naman may accountan, atag na lang po daan dito sa counter dayon.
Dili, sir. Kinahanglan mag-create kag new account. Ay katong imuhang existing account, dili naman to nimo pwede magamit.
If nakalit na kadaan, ma'am. pwede
Yes, sir.
na.
Yes, sir. Opo.
Thank you.
Sige, sir. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Okay. So, are there any questions? Yes, sir.
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning to sir.
Ma'am, karo, this coming January lang, 30 years sa po sa Bako, ma'am. Sa may process regarding sa savings sa Pag-ibig.
Mo retire na ka, sir?
30 years yun.
Pero pila pa imong edad, sir? Pwede na ta, sir, if naanatay at the age of 60, pwede na mo maka-withdraw sa inyong savings.
Wala pa 60, ma'am.
More than 60?
Wala pa 60.
Wala pa 60? 20 years, sir, katong membership maturity. Pwede na nimo makuha ang imong savings, but ang ihatag lang ni Pag-ibig Fund is kato lang sa 20 years nimo na contribution. The rest, ato na, sir, sa imuhang retirement. So, pwede ka maka-file, sir, membership maturity. Yes, sir. Pwede maka-pre-terminate, sir, pero kung wala pa na-earn og dividend, kay kuhaon na sa imuhang ang dividend earnings katong sa previous, for example, this 2022, ang dividend earnings na i-rate sa imuhang is 2021, pero kuhaon na sa imuhang principal savings. 50%.
So, pwede ka mag-negative.
Pwede, sir.
Okay.
Dili sa basta pag pre-termination sir, ang kuhaan lang jud is ang imuhang supposed to be na dividend earnings. Principal is dili siya labtan.
So let's say 1 million ka sa 2023. Yeah, in the middle sa year, let's say 6 months lang, you're going to pre-terminate for personal purposes.
Pero katong sa previous, for example, karong 2022 sir, then ang 50% lang ato, kuhaan sa imuhang principal. Oh, kay wala pa may dividend earnings sir ang 2023. Yes sir. Oh. Ang sa 2022 din kuhaan sa imuhang yes sir. 50% lang sa din. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Correct sir. Yes sir Patrick.
Nara regular savings di ba mandatory is 100 pesos.
Yes sir.
But if ako increase at 200, tapatan man ang employer sa 200.
Dili sir. Only daw ang sa employer kay ato ra jud sir sa 2% sa 5,000. Dili jud si employer necessary mo increase. Gawas generous pud si employer sir. Pero naa mga inana sir na company sing yes sir. Makaingon jud ka sir sana all. Yes sir. Restructure, sir? Pwede na. Oo. In default, ang inyong account, sir, pwede na maka-file for restructuring. Wala, sir. Ang restructuring, sir, kay sa office dyan siya. Yes, sir. So, naapatay laing questions? I think wala na question. So, if naapa, unya pa ninyo mahuna-hunaan, pwede na ninyo ipaagi sa inyong fund coordinator, then si Ma'am Den, or si na Miss Judith na lang ang contact sa ako if you still have concerns. So again, before I say goodbye, let me share to you my self-made code. Always remember that Pag-ibig Fund is the only pag-ibig that is worth saving for. Diba? So again, everyone, thank you for having us and to be part of your Financial Wellness Wednesday. Again, good morning, everyone.
So, thank you, Miss Ivy. Nami gamayng token ma for you. Thank you for your. Again, if you have questions, email lang ni Denden kay close na sila. Thank you, Miss Ivy. Everybody. Asa mga pakpak diha? Thank you. Okay, so this is a back-to-back sa kanang Financial Wellness Wednesday, no? Are you ready for another? Okay. Sige ha, humana mo chika diha, humana. Okay, nagsabot mo. Unsay po ato? Sige, daghan mo kay mong kwarta, ganan asa tay pamutan yung kwarta. MP2 pwede na ni murag itlog di ba ipang share daw sa to, di ko kapalo. Give it sa mga basket, something like that. So, for your consultation, pwede mo ngadto sa Loyo. Kay dapat table diha. Ana si Kongkong, siya na ang mag-consultation diha kay para that table. We'd like to introduce to you our partners sa atong mga bangko, no? So, yung bawang ta kung natin mga problema sa mga payroll, Union Bank should nato ang tawagan kay sila may tinghatag na itong kwarta. So we have here our mga ako ang siyang one text away kung may problema. This is Ma'am Binky. Say hi to Ma'am Binky, everyone. And to President, hi Ma'am Binks, na naapot sila sa gawas ron whole day. Whole day, Ma'am Binks, no? Nandito na yung mga pa-churba ato, guys. Ato naman. And to present us with another investment and other savings baro ninyong gusto, we have the financial advisor of Angka Assurance, Miss Wendy May Lopena. Everybody, give it up for Miss Wendy.
Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning, everyone. So again, my name is Windy, and I'm the financial advisor for Union Bank in Metro Cebu. So, to give you a quick background lang, Union Bank and Insular Life came into a partnership in order to provide financial solutions, not just only to our bank clients, but also to every Filipino individuals like you to help you achieve your financial goals depending on your current needs. So again, our session for this morning will be all about financial empowerment. Kung ganihan nagpag-ibig ta, karon we go to the next level of investing. Okay, so in life daw, we have different goals, roles, phases, You could be single, kan pa pag single dere, or married, probably a parent nga who is who has responsibilities, like you wanted to send your child, maybe gusto mo magpa-eskwela, nindot ka eskwelahan, and providing for the daily needs of the family. And lastly, the retirement, which is not very new to everybody. So when you say retirement, Manggod, it speaks about leaving a legacy, not just for yourself, but also to your family. Okay. So sa kanilang ng phases, there is this one goal nga ultimate goal actually nga gusto ma-achieve sa every individual, and that is called financial independence. So as defined, financial independence, it's that state where you don't have to actively work to afford the lifestyle that you desire. Kasi ganahan na. Kanabitaw, dito to ka mag-worry na so may palit o groceries or maybe pay your bills. Not talking about bills, we need to pay BECO. Kinahanglan na to, bayaran na to, electricity, kung di na to siya bayaran, of course. Dili ta maka-function sa balay. So that is financial independence. So now quick trivia for you guys, basin maka tag-anta. It's free but it's priceless. You can't own it but you can use it. You can keep it but you can spend it. And once you've lost it, you can never get it back. Well, guess. Yeah, sakto si Ma'am. It's actually time. So, thank you, Ma'am. Okay, so again, sakto si Ma'am. The answer for that is time. So how much time do you think you have? Pila time? We all know naman natin 24 hours in a day. But what is 28,000 ba? 28,000 daw is the average person, the average number of days a person lives, That is in total. So that is from age 0, from the day that you were born until nag-80, which is the average lifespan of an individual. So according to this illustration, from 0 to 20 daw, it's that years na nagduwa lang ta, nagtubo ta, and nag-eskwela ta. From 20 to 40 naman, it's that phase also, that maybe you get to have your job, you get married and have kids, pwede nikuha mo balay, pag-ibig earlier, nag-housing loan, or probably, nikuha mo sa inyong first car. So that is for your 20s to 40s. And the next phase daw, 40 to 60, naka-establish mo sa inyong 20s. So karon, you venture into business to have additional source of income. Pwede po nga ni-purchase mo property for an asset. Nag-full around gihapon, pwede bitaw. Okay, why not, di ba? So probably nag-upgrade mo sa car. So basin on your 20s, second hand. This time, medyo nakaluag-luag na tagamay, i-purchase na tag-brand yun, di ba? So, another also is pwede nga in your 40s, 50s, you venture yourself into the career bitaw nga you are passionate about. Siguro sa imong 20s to 40s, katutong para bitaw makamit mo sa inyong, daily needs, pay for the bills, mapa-eskwela. This time, siguro you have the liberty na, kani akong gusto nga passion, so why not take the path? And then lastly, no, we now enter the retirement phase, which is 60 to 80. 60 because sa private, si 60 ang mandatory. No? Up to the company if magpa-extend or ano. But still, retirement, no, as they say, is the longest vacation. So karon, no, having understand that, we realize nga half the ay no sa atong lifetime wala tay income. 0 to 20, estudyante man ka ato. And then 60 to 80 you retired. Plus na ka if na kay na set up bitaw nga matawag nimo passive income. How about if wala? So you just relied on your day one nga nanarbaho ka until ning retire ka. Okay? So okay. So considering that, no, na of course, no, you work, trabaho ka, no, for a certain goal. In connection, no, with preparing for your goals, napod ko no tayo gitawag og 4 major fears, no, sa isa ka tao. That is, no, what if I can't work until 60? Masakit ko or mamatay ko. What if dili ko kaabot og 60? What if mag-60 pod ko pero pila may akong kinahanglan para retire ko? And can I provide good education for my kids? Now, speaking about the parents. Thank you. Okay. Now, considering no nga naatay fears, no, it's good no, na we acknowledge those fears. But also, nindot nga di pod ka mo settle lang no sa unsay imong gikahadlukan no just for today. Dili ka sa lang, dili ka mo go into business because nahadlo ka maalkansi. No, which part man good yun siya. So you take a little risk no to see no what's in it for you. So now we actually have a tool no that it comes in 4 steps no to guide you kung saan man pagbuhat sa financial planning. What do I do first? Okay, so what do I need ba to do? So first, you set your financial goals. Pwede ko mangutana, what's a goal na to pagkakaroon? Like, volunteer? Yeah, financial goal. Pwede. Sige, unya ko matag-example. Sige, sir, can I have your name?
Alvin, ma'am.
Alvin. Sir Alvin, kung sa imong goal pagkakaroon, sir?
To save for kanang future nga kanang for the house, palay,
Yes.
yeah, for kanang wedding po.
Inspiring kayo si sir. Nindot kayo goal si sir, no? So,
Dani siya financial goal dyan siya.
correct. That is a financial goal. Another goal.
Ma-zero ang debt.
Perfect. Kinsa may di ganahan nga utang free, di ba? So, kato siya nga goal sa nan, valid po siya. Si sir, no, he's preparing for his wedding soon. Okay, mao man iyang current status karon. Si sir Pon, sir, if I may ask, are you married? Okay, si sir married siya, so there's a possible na valid reason why he had incurred debt. I believe it's for the family, no? So karon, no, once you set your financial goals, okay, so setting up the financial goal, we actually have this ground-up approach. Mura lang saya o guide bitaw, like kung sabi ako kailangan buhaton para ako maka-set up or maka-start up sa akong goal. So first, we build our base. So that is called the emergency fund or the base fund. Meaning, before ka mutikang no, sa kung unsa man imong gustong i-venture, may it be business or mo invest ka og dako, mo palit ka og property, first and foremost, you should have an emergency fund. Para asa man ang emergency fund? First, it is actually recommended nga 3 to 6 times. At least 3 to 6 times of your monthly expenses. Expenses sa balay. So, may kag emergency, one example is, pwede parent ka and then your child is sick, kinahanglan dadon sa hospital. So, ikaw as parent, no, you would want nga naa kay available funds bitaw no, to cover that. Like, ato sa ER, no, maski pag dili mo require down payment karon, we have mga other, you know, no, important expenses bitaw nga kinahanglan i-take care bitaw during that day. So you would need to have that fund para di bito ka maproblema nga di na lang ako dadon sa hospital kay wa mo koy kwarta or di na lang ako dadon kay wa mo koy mautangan, di ba? So it's better to be prepared somehow. Kasi gamay lang na siya, but at least you have that certain amount set aside for emergency only. So, and it is recommended that it should be liquid. Liquid meaning you place it in a vehicle or in a tool where it is very accessible for you. Say for example, naalam siya sa imuhang wallet, no? Certain amount, no, na di ka kinahanglan mo pila og ATM no, just for you to get that amount, no? Because you need it right now. Or pwede po, no, you put it in a savings account para at least you have that debit card, you bring it with you along, so para if may emergency along the way or you're wala mo sa balay, no, you have that fund, accessible siya. So next is once you've built na your emergency fund, you now go to the income replacement program. So kani siya, this is very, kumbaga, advisable, especially if you're the breadwinner or a parent. Breadwinner because you're the main source, magod, of income of the family. So, simba ko lang, kung mawagtang ka, the thought of financial problem is really there. Eh, what if wala na ko, wala na yung trabaho, kung saan pag-iwas akong anak mag-eskwela, bitaw. And kung saan sa akong wife, she's a housewife. So, this income replacement will help you nga somehow, if that uncertainty happen, dili bitaw ka mag-uol, like you're in peace na if you're no longer there, they are financially protected. They have enough time to recover. Pwede si wife because you're no longer there, she has the funds. So magamit to niya para maka-move on, maka-recover until such makapangita po siya of source of income to sustain the family's needs. And lastly, okay, the very most top with our ground-up approach is the long-term investing. So, okay, so now you understand dapat nating emergency fund and dapat naabot tayo income protection program before we go into the long-term investing. Because when you say investing, manggod, it is already a commitment. So, more nagninyo, sir. No, once you say I do, or once you say you're committed already, hopefully that's for life. The same with investment. What naman i-invest na invest ko karon kay para gamiton lang siya sunod buwan. That's not investing. That's just saving. Or that's just setting aside para makapalit kong iPhone 14. Diba? That's not investing. So when you say investing, your horizon should be a minimum of 5 years. So okay. So with long-term investing, manggod, it addresses here also the long-term need. It speaks about retirement and education. Anong long-term man sa education nga mo graduate man? Because elementary ba yan? If mag-60 na ka, enough ba si 15,000 ipalit og pang maintenance? So one of the possible reasons is the manyana habit or the unya na habit. Unsa pasabot sa unya na? Let's say you're still in your 20s. Not by 20s. Okay. So karon siguro if you're in your 20s, makaingon bitaw ko nga bata pa ko. Unya na lang siguro ni ganahan ko mo enjoy. Like nagsabot mi sa akong friends, mga tumiog bora, or nagsabot mi sa akong friends nga mag-travel. So that is manyana habit. So with manyana habit, you're delaying manggod. Okay? An example here, butang ka lang kaning female here is Ana, and the male there is Pedro. kung imong panawon, they are setting the same amount for savings, the same amount of horizon, which is 10 years, and they're getting the same interest rate of 8%, no? At the same time, they have the same target age, 60. Pero ang anak si Ana, mas dako man siya og retirement fund compared to Pedro. Ah, ma'am. One, sige, forward. Sorry, forward. Okay. Any guesses? Ano mas dako man si Ana o retirement fund by the end of 60 compared to Pedro? Kasi Pedro is saving 5,000 per month, man.
She started young.
Perfect, correct, ma'am. She started young. So that's why, no, the man na habit is really, more ba siya og killer bitaw sa imuhang goals in the future. So if you have the opportunity to start, no, because preparation is key nga, so if you have the opportunity to start saving, masig gamay lang, no, kung pili kaya sa imuhang income, then do it. Another possible reason is, no, another possible reason is the benefits, or particularly government benefits. So we are not against the government benefits. Of course, it is mandated. But problem among some people, Manggol, they tend to rely on SSS only. Again, SSS, pagkakaroon siguro, I think it's 16, 15. If you've served that long, how much more, I'm talking about like, unsa na lang kung siguro less than 20 years ilang tenure. Diba? So can you imagine how much lang ang ilahang makuha? Or even katuguban nga nag-voluntary. No, at least they do voluntary, but how much lang bang binahatag ni SSS for that? Because it is designed, kasi SSS is only there for your, not really a primary, but at least you have something to look forward to when you reach that age. Okay? So last would be clueless. Ngayon bang tao, according to study, they don't really have the idea pila man dapat ako i-andap for retirement. Naabatay someone here nga he knows exactly how much he needs or she needs for retirement. Okay. But siguro if you try to compute, dako siya. Dako siya because yes, so inflation especially karon taas kaayo sir, no. So but at least, you have that, mura bitaw siya og somewhat like a figure ba nga, I need to have this. Kaya mingon bitaw kag, I have 1 million, is that enough? Now the question magod, is it enough? Dako si 1 million, we know that. But can it sustain you until age 80, diba? So that's the question. Okay. And that's it for retirement. For education naman, di ba if magpa-eskwela kasi mong anak, dili makaingon nga, mora gid ni tuition fee. Okay, we have to consider the related expenses. Transpo allowance, di ba? Food allowance, uniforms or clothing, so tanan. Naana ba yung parent, dili nga nagpa-eskwela college karon? Okay. Yes, di ba? So di ba if nagpa-eskwela ka, nakakagi-pa-eskwela, it's quite not really a burden, but medyo bugat, di ba? Because it entails a lot of cost. No? So that's why we need to prepare. No? You need to set aside. So one example lang here, ano lang siya, like an estimate figure, of how much an education would cost. Karon siguro we are at current day. Karon siguro if magpaswela ka for 1 whole year, will cost you approximately 109,000. No? We factor in everything na. No? Possibly, sir. O, dili kayo yan, nakamahal ang kurso. No? But, let's say if you're a parent now, yung imong anak mo enter pa o college 10 years later pa. So, how much would that cost you? That will become, 178 approximately. We factor in pa the 5% increase, on everything. And we know this is reality. Depende pa na sa schools or pila increase, but speaking of reality, na increase. So that's why we wanted to, we wanted to help you na it's better na klaro bitaw inyong goals. Kung sa magid akong goal magkakaroon. Possible na nga daghan ka goals, but we wanted you to take one goal at a time. Okay, mapunga magpud ka og daghan kaayo, di ba? Unsa naman niya dinong ko kaapas, gusto nimo ma-achieve tanan. So it's better no niya from the least priority up to the most priority mo siya paano. Or at least bitaw, you are also we can say nga medyo organized bitaw ka sa pag hand-eye or sa pag-achieve sa imong goal. Okay? So, okay, so now we're done with setting our financial goals. Now we analyze our resources. Okay, so sa typical Filipino daw, I am also guilty of this no way back. Igsod sa income, bayad bills, groceries, maybe set aside bayad tuition, and then og naay sobra, mo to siya atong hiposon or mo to atong savings. Who is guilty? Ako. Okay, so that is the typical. But no, you can do something about it. So the advisable daw or the best practice daw should be once you receive your income, iksud sa sweldo kada kinsinas, you already have set aside a portion. Na kay like siguro 1,000 per payday. No, naka-set aside din na siya. Mao gid na siya advisable, no. It's for discipline magol, no. Or at least the earlier you start it, you make it a habit, and then investing will be difficult. So this is actually it's actually a guide. No? It's up to you to to change it, to modify it. Because mao man iyang goal. No? So kanya-kanya man ta goal. We do not have a uniform goal. No? So you can necessarily in percentage. Pwede man siya na per amount. So you allocate everything. So sa sweldo, it's allocated already. And everything is been taken care of. From bills down to savings. Okay? So now we evaluate our options. Kaya halimbawa naman ta sa atong goals, na discipline naman nato atong self so when it comes to savings. Now we introduce like for example, imong emergency fund. Again, I mentioned this earlier. No, you can put it, you can keep it for yourself. Taguon mo, nakapita ka, naka-separate na siya. Or to earn a little bit of income, put it in a savings account. And then for the income replacement program, which I also mentioned earlier, you manita tagtol wherein it covers death. Because we're talking about uncertainty here. So if you want peace of mind for you and for your family, if sipa ko na may tago nimo, so we recommend that you go for a plan that covers death. And for the investing for long term, again, sir, you speak about inflation. Yes, inflation is real, and according to historical data, the average percentage of inflation is at 4%. So it is advisable that if you plan investing for the future, at least you look for an instrument that will yield you or that will give you at least higher than the inflation rate. Para dili madipit imong values imong kwarta bitaw in the long run. One good example is siguro 20 years back, your 5,000 posibleng mapuno nini ang dako nga card. That was 20 years ago. Karon siguro 2022 ang imong 5,000 it's either you can fill in a small card or pagpalit og infant formula milk na lang. Okay. So yeah, for your medium and long term, you can choose pwede ka mabutang og time deposit which give you higher rate than the inflation, stocks and mutual funds if you're well versed, and the most flexible is the VUL fund where you are protected while you're investing. You get two benefits in one plan. And lastly, you now implement your wealth plan. So by implementing, no, nakuha na ka nga, sige, magsugod na yung ko. No, so you finally decided nga, mauna din akong set aside. So again, be faithful. Do your budgeting regularly, review it, rebalance. You seek help or ask for financial advices if you need. If na kayo friend or you have us Union Bank o gusto ka mag-consult no, to know where you are at. No, para matabangan ka sa pag-start up bitaw. And of course, to make it a habit. You don't really master it if you just did it once. So you need to do it constantly. And again, no, time is of the essence and it's up to you know how to manage your time. No? If you're still young, pwede ni mo kuno na bitaw dahang ikaw time. Pero little did you know, wait, kadali man dahil sa panahon. So again, no, the best time to start was yesterday, but today is never too late. So, and there is a saying, no, with from Warren Buffett that do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So please prioritize saving. And our proposition in Union Bank or in Union for Life is that you can do both. No? You can save and invest for the future while protecting your family for uncertainties. So here are our financial solutions, and I'd like to highlight no, some of them. So we have a short cover plan, and this is the most affordable plan that we have. No, it's actually it actually starts at 2,000 per month. No, you can start saving 2,000, and then you get to have also a high insurance coverage of 720. No, as you can see, and then the fund values there, no, are your possible fund values with specific number of years. So if you're invested for the long term, no, with after 10 years. After 15 years, you'll be able to achieve those, considering your goals. But you partnered it with your goal. And also we have our single pay plan, which is Prominence Max. It's the very high tech of this fund lang is it's the same actually. It's a 2-in-1. No, it's an investment no, with a protection. But the added feature lang there is while you're investing, you get to receive monthly dividend or you get to receive monthly income. So but it's an added income, added benefit, no? Not just from receiving the regular capital gain or capital appreciation. So naa siya dugang, no? Naa kay madawat ka. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, yes, sir. Kani, kani siya, sir? Yes, so actually, no, last month, we just entered, yes, sir, this is annual, pero monthly, ina-adjust magod siya. Yeah, because the fund is actively managed, no? Though the risk profile associated is quite close to moderate lang, no? Because of the kung asa gi-invest ang funds bitaw. So last month, no, we are at 5.11% at in peso. So we entered it already. So if you've started, imagine if you nagsugod ka from January, you're able to receive no monthly income, and it's actually best no that if you have the opportunity, you reinvest no, the dividend, because I think you've heard naman siguro of the power of compounding interest. No? It will be of your advantage no, while you're young. Kung di pa nimo kinahanglan ng kwarta karon, might as well reinvest it. Para no 10-20 years later, kumbaga mas pas-pas magod siya og i-reinvest na to, or we put in regular investments. Okay? Yeah, so that's it for me. So if not any questions now, I can answer them.
What if ang income kulang pa sa monthly expense? Isa kang pag-save.
Good question. Betaw. No, it's not naman kumbaga, yeah. But dili man siya ingon nga, you should pressure yourself nga, kinahanglan na yun. What if dili pag siya karakuha na? Kasi next month. And then you try to review your expenses. Kaya basin mo dito sa parts expenses, bitaw na bitaw tayo maluag-logaan gamay. Loag-logan, sorry. O, di ba? Sir, na-agree. So, basin natin maluag-loagan dito gamay. And then, pwede bitaw na nimo siya na instead of, it's not dili necessary mukat ka tanan. Kay, say for example, I'm paying electricity, paying water bills, di mapod pwede nga, di na lang ta magsuga. Diba? So, do it in a practical and in a realistic way. Diba? So, katong part nga na dyan pwedeng ikat, nga matawag yun ninyo nga, dili gid niya siya need. Okay, and then you review it. You see, dapat inyo siya i-analyze bitaw. Dili bitaw nga, uy, kinindot man to, and then next month, dili na ma-sustain bitaw, which is sayang. So, once you've started na yun, so once you've decided na yun, hopefully that's for the long term na. And katong i-mention ni ma'am na you look for other sources, that only is if it is applicable. So what if you work from 8 to 5 and then you have a kid at home? Ikaw na mo bantay. Can you still do it? Depende na mo. If you wanted to sacrifice something. But if you don't want to sacrifice, and then, okay, let's wait for, sorry. No, yeah. Yeah, you can do side hustles, kana lang if you're comfortable, no? For as long as you're comfortable. Hindi mo ko siya ma-sustain if di mo comfortable or you're not into it. Question. Question pa?
Question pa. Uy, gusto ko ulit.
Okay.
Or dako lang dino.
Sige, question pa.
Question pa. Start them young biya daw. Young pa man mo. Young. What if kung maka-extra kaya doon na 50 mong age, ano ka June? Yun sa taka.
Yes, nakasagot ko sa point ni Sir Ma'am. Kumbaga, karon man God, kumbaga, the budget is tight, I believe, and then dili pa na maka-accommodate sa inana. Sir, dili mag-goal. Kaya nga, no, naatay plans, no, that is, kumbaga, suitable for that age, or for that current age. Kaya posible man siya, gawa na kagipaskwela by 50 siguro. No, so, or pwede ba nga, it's no longer that heavy, kay you mentioned nga na humana ang mortgage. So, pwede ka tong budget sa mortgage, mo to atong i-set aside for investing. At least, no, bahala, you're in your 50s now, you're in your 40s, makununa, gyapon bitaw to consider getting or investing for yourself. Okay, kapot mo 60, sir, or everybody kapot na 60, bless na kayo type natin na set aside or na build, no, for our future. What if wala? Di mo kung taganang mabalik bitaw, no, the so-called sandwich generation nga I am providing for my family and at the same time I am providing or I am helping my parents with their expenses. Hopefully we can cut that puhon o maabot ng ganina siya. And actually that's very helpful. Okay, para ang mga new generations, no, they can focus, no. It's not that dili na mutabang sa itong parents, but at least you can focus more on your goals as early as possible. And then if you have an extra, or if you wanted to really help them, and then do so. Any more questions?
Questions, guys. Questions. Na pa?
May question si Alvin mo kayo.
Like question si Alvin, nagtutok siya na ako. Dapat may question dyan sa online, Jupo. Imo nang gitubag. Wala na? Sure? Yes! Kinsa man eh. Start them young. Julian! Ano gid ang question?
Siya si Ma'am. 56, Ma'am.
Hala, math, ma'am.
Yes.
Paano daw gisolve nga mahimo ni 56? Engineer, magudi sila ma'am.
Okay.
Lisod kayo sa.
Actually, ma'am, sa kanimang God, no, this is actually the computation for your estimated fund value. Meaning, no, after 5 years, yeah, this is annual, man God, ma'am. So if you put in, no, sige kang hulog, no, consistently for the first 5 years, considering the 8%, no, growth, no, of the fund, that, pero ang sure cover, man God, no, if you're confused, yan, boss man, sure cover, man God, is actually designed for long term, minimum 10 years, no. We're just showing here, nga maski pa, wala pa kani 10 years, you still have the fund value. But again, with sure cover, it has to be 10 years para ma-realize ni ba ang favorable returns sa imuhang investment fund. So that's why, ma'am, if you can compute 24,000 times 10, that's 240, and then you're getting 300 plus. With 5 years, man God, dili pa kaayo na, considering all the charges naka-incorporate sa plan. That's quite technical, ma'am. Pero I think I think good question po siya, ma'am. No?
First 5 years, bayaran sa nila, charges, insurance.
Actually, not just the first 5 years. So to be transparent, no, for as long as the policy is in force, there is an insurance charge.
Sa kanila siya,
Pero siguro policy or admin charge, matawag na to, kana may mga one time.
kani siya, ma'am, after pila ka years ka pwede maka-stop o goal of 24,000.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to go back kung sa mali mong goal, sir. Like, if you've achieved na your goal, ano yung goal? Yeah. That's goal. Correct. Okay, your goal won't stop mong goal once you're married. No, once you're married, if you decide to have your own family, lahi na po to. Mga anak, palit og mga needs, and then mo iskwela ang bata, no? And then, ikaw na narbaho ka, and then, posible, sige, maginahin ko sa akong retirement. Kung depende man gud siya. So, you're asking me, kano sa aman ko dapat mo no? That depends to your goal. And of course, I understand nga, di ka gusto forever and ever bayad. So, what if di na ako capable?
Yes, di na kayo.
Hanga, correct, hanga.
Ano sa'yo, marag, yun,
So,
recommended kita na niya.
with VULs, Manggod, that's actually, if I can say, no, that's a lifetime commitment. That's a lifetime commitment because it doesn't have any maturity, sir. No? But again, no, you go back to your goal. Hantod ka sa aman ko. Or, let's say, for example, you just, gusto ka 60 lang. No? Gusto ka, pili mong edad karon, sir, if I may ask, 20s, 30s? Let's say 30s, early 30s. So, example na sir, sorry pa. Sige, mid-20s. Okay. So, mid-20s. You started mid-20s and then imong utang na lang, imong isat ko, sige, kutob na ko 60. I understand that this policy is this, that, pero kutob na ko 60. That works for you. It's okay. Diba? And then you review your policy. Pila naman ako ang fan value. Kumusta naman siya? Ang requirement magod is you do regular reviews, no? So you are on track. No? It's not dili kay gingnan makag-lifetime ka bayad. No, it's not that. No? It again goes back. No? Unsa man imong meet karon, na-achieve na ba nimo siya? Okay na ba ang figures? And then if you're settled with that na, that's it.
As long as capable in fan value to pay sa imong.
Yes, if you wanted to retain na and not paying anymore.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Any more questions? Or if wala nito questions, or maybe later on, no, yun, so if something pops up, pwede na to i-email kay ma'am, no, and then ma'am will communicate that with Miss Binky and me, and then no, we just send you an email with our answers. So thank you everybody for listening, and I hope no, you got something, you learned something, you appreciate what we just presented to you, and don't forget to please start saving and start your investing journey as soon as you can. Thank you.
Thank you again, Miss Winnie, everybody. Let's thank them. Dami kan ma'am, nanay, gihataga mo. Again guys, na sila the whole day si Union Bank. Na ang Union Bank outside the whole day dito. So you can just visit them. Ang mga para-paraan, nagsuldol-dol na nga to, kaya mga pa-churba. So ato lang mga to ha, ika-after na lang. We still have another speaker.
Reunion
Reunion. Nawala doon. Ang face mask man siya sala sa tanan, no? So again, if you have questions, sige. Okay, thank you, Miss Wei. Hala, pagstorya mo nga to ka. Ano mo? Nag-math magod ganina, may...
Okay, so good morning, kaibigans. Wala na. We are down to our last learning session for this morning. It's Financial Planning 101. So we are glad to have with us today our guests from AXA Philippines. They're at the back. Say hi. Yes. They will also be putting up booth outside for you to visit. So please check them out. We can start. Yes. If you have questions, You can prepare your questions then. Ready na si Sir Jun, no?